Another one falls for San Antonio.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Coward, guarded by Fox. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And Jerome has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. On the wing, Jackson. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's Turner. That falls. High speed that time from Harper. Harper's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Here's Jerome. He's got 7. Edey with a screen on Harper. Into the lane. Jerome passes to Jackson. Back to Jerome. Shot clock at 6. Edey with a screen for Jerome. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Jerome's got 10 points in the game.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
On the wing, Fox. He had 40 points in the win against Portland.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wished I played with more guys like him.
And for the Grizzlies, they're shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Jackson with the screen. And he drives in. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the... Love the hustle.
3 points.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Here's Jerome. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Fox passes to MP. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Turner's got 30.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Coward. And again, Memphis no good. Outside, Fox. And the layup's good off the glass. Fox has got 27.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's San Antonio as they end the second quarter with a huge surge, an 18-7 run. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first-half performance it's been for the San Antonio Spurs.
It's classic Showtime. The way they're running the break looks like the 1980s of the Lakers.
And this score reminds you of some of those old Lakers games. What a dominant performance so far. New topic. Fellas, we've got a number. And that is it for halftime, folks.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
And you can bet that that's had an effect the rest of the way. Guys won't be trying to take him one-on-one because he alters just as many shots as he blocks.
Getting underway now in the second half, and here's the 5 for Mitch Johnson. Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. MP out there with Wembanyama, and it's Fox in at the point. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thanks so much for the report, Shams.
That's a strong move by Vassell. He plays with more power than I think you actually realize.
Edey with a screen for Jerome. Misses the 3.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by Fox.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Jerome against Fox. He takes it in. Bounce pass from Aldama. Jerome passes to Wells. Memphis needs to get off the shot here. And Aldama slams it in.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help this team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Shots good by Turner.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Jerome against Fox, and he gets the bucket. Jerome's got 12.
He took it right to the rack, and look, there's no one that can stop him.
Fox dishes to MP. Back to Fox. And the Spurs scoring again.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Jerome deciding where to go with it. Aldama, that's a basket, is 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And the basket by Castle.
And what a great start to the second half. They've hit everything they've looked at thus far.
And this Grizzlies organization, Greg, not afraid to innovate.
Yeah, we see that with the offense they've implemented, different from just about any other team in the league. Rather than pick and roll, it's much more predicated on off-ball shifts and cutting.
That ball, nice speed that time from Turner. Turner's got 6 assists now in the game. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Off target with his 3.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the inside. Wembanyama passes to Turner. Fox from outside. And the Spurs another 3.
That's encouraging to see. Fox knows how important it is to cash in from deep.
Now Jerome. 12 points for him. And Aldama slams it in.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
MP with a screen on Jerome. Offensive rebound. Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Turner's got 38 points.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
Pass to Wells. Here's Aldama. And it's off from 3-point range.
He hit 1 3 in the first half, but he hasn't had anything since.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks a lot. The Spurs last season acquiring De'Aaron Fox. He said what this team struggled with are the things that I bring. Self-creation, being able to touch the paint. getting into the teeth of the defense and collapsing it. And regardless of how well I'm playing in a game, I still command attention. My guys never just leave me. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, Ellie, we thank you. Back to Jerome. Looking to get it going, and it's good on the way in. Jerome's got 4 points in the quarter.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Pass to Castle. To the paint. Here's Turner. Again, what an avalanche!
Another outstanding game for him. He has been a consistent offensive force all year.
Only 3 other players in all of NBA history have more 40-point games in a season than he does. Memphis has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Down low, doubled by Fox. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Aldama passes to Jerome. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Wembanyama. A pass to Fox. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Fox has got 10 points here in the second half. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for San Antonio.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they've also made a point to protect the rim tonight. All game long, they've been challenging or blocking shots.
Spins. Here's Aldama. Count it. Good. Aldama's got 21 in the game. And it's Fox with the ball for the Spurs. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Hits it from three-point range.
3 points.
Castle's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for San Antonio. There's a screen by Aldama. Pass to Wells. Memphis moving that ball around. Up top, Jerome. 6 on the shot clock. Now Edey. Defended by Wembanyama. Unloads. The shot by Wells, no good. San Antonio's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. And yes, it's good. MP's got 42 in the game.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Jerome with it. He's got 14. Pass to Edey. Now Jerome. Edey with a screen for Jerome. And he's good on the 3-ball. Jerome's got 7 points for the quarter.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Turner passes to Wembanyama. And it's Vassell in the corner. Back to MP. Pass to Castle. Now here's MP. For the 3. Frames the 3-pointer. Vassell's got his second bucket of the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
No one near as Jerome lets it go. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. De'Aaron Fox, RJ, isn't the only member of his family that can shoot the ball. His wife's pretty good, too.
Oh, you're right about that. His wife played Division I basketball at 2 big-time schools. She was pretty good in her day, and De'Aaron wears number 4 to honor her.
Wembanyama, a screen. 2 open that time, made it look too easy. Vassell's got 8 points.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Doubled by Fox. Here's Aldama. And a miss there on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
From 11 feet away, here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And once Wemby has that offensive board, the rest is easy, especially considering his size.
For Memphis, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Jerome against Fox with the step back. And they get it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And great with Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award. The Spurs went back-to-back. Back in that category.
Yeah, of course, Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building something special.
Now the Grizzlies are one of 8 remaining teams, Richard, in search of their first NBA championship.
And the closest they've gotten was that grit and grind era when they made it as far as the Western Conference Finals in 2013. But can they get back to that level?
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama.
Substitution on the court.
Inside. Here's Turner. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 44.
This is what the coaches are telling MP. No one can guard you in there. Go eat.
We've got Ty Jerome. Edey out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Jalen Wells. And it's Coward in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. The Spurs have gotten it done so far from the field here in the 4th, going 6 for 7. Pass to Turner to the left side wing. Champagnie passes to MP to the paint. Clock at 6. The Grizzlies pull it in.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Aldama, and he makes good on the layup. Aldama's got 10 points in just the second half.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
McLaughlin, the pass to Turner. To the middle. And the basket is good. Turner's got 46 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the 4th.
Puts it up from 7. It's hauled in by Cornett. For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the 4th quarter. Terrific shooting. The kick out to Harper. Pass to McLaughlin. Spurs passing it around. Turner inside. Aldama's there. Shoots from the baseline, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. So, GA, between the NBA Cup, the play-in, the new All-Star game formats, the NBA not averse to some experimentation.
No doubt. And listen, not all the ideas have been successful, right? But overall, that willingness to innovate has paid off. The world doesn't stand still, and neither should the NBA.
The offensive rebound, and the dunk by Edey.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Here's Jerome. Pass to Edey. To the wing right side. Here's Jerome. He's looking for Aldama and finds him. And Aldama slams it in.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. To the inside. Here's Turner. And another one.
Well, he's been firing on all cylinders, and the defense helpless to keep up.
And this gives him alone the 3rd most 50-point games in league history. That is some elite company.
Yeah, and sitting between Jordan and Kobe, when those are your peers, I think you're doing all right.
Here's McLaughlin. Harper in the corner. three-pointers off the mark. Grizzlies shooting 40% in the fourth. Now Jerome driving inside. Pass to Aldama. Shoots over Turner.
Sharp defensive instincts from MP, showing off his IQ as a defender.
From deep three-point land, the Grizzlies keeping it alive with a new 14. Edey gets the bucket.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Goes up the baseline. That one wide left. The Grizzlies shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Wells finds Edey. Good for the fifth time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
To the middle. Here's MP. And got it. Another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. To the paint. Here's Aldama. And Aldama slams it in.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Pass to Champagnie. He's looking for MP and finds him. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Which current player do you think is on that Richard Jefferson path to becoming an NBA analyst?
First of all, to hear you, Kevin Harlan, say that blows my mind. But I think Draymond Green, C.J. McCollum, there's some very, very good players out there that are way more experienced in the media coming out than I was.
San Antonio making a switch here. Waters is checked in. Buries the long-range jumper. Wells has got 5 points now this quarter.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Champagnie passes to Harper. Here's MP. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Aldama. Here's Coward. Back to Jerome. Wells the bounce pass. Here's Aldama. Covered by MP. Aldama. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Aldama's got 16 points here in the second half. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Spurs.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
And Jerome has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Inside. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on MP.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
MP dishes to Harper. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in it.